And we're live. Hello everyone, welcome back to another Starry-Eyed Gaming stream. We're back today with Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. We had started it in a previous stream last week, I think, or the week before. I had some problems with my gaming PC, so I just switched over to the Switch and started playing it. But since then, I was able to finish up both Sunhaven and also Horizon Zero Dawn, including the DLC. So now we will be streaming Switch games exclusively until I finish Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, and I will also be picking up a farming game to alternate the streams with. But for now, we'll continue on with this one. Metal Samurai, hello, how are you doing? Welcome in. Also, as you can hear in the background, there is, once again, construction noises. Unfortunately, it's the state of living in Malta, and, you know, I have more reason to complain than any of you because they woke me up and they wake me up every morning before my alarms. Kingdom of Hyrule, got a couple of pins. Is one of them a tower? Yep, it is. Okay. How am I going to safely descend from here? Well, we did not die. Trying to remember how one plays the game. Oh, that's the hand thing. Stay away from the hand thing. Keep pressing every wrong button. Hello, Karuk. Alien Shrew. And Pinecone. Oh, one of those wizard things. What kind of monsters are you? And that was just a regular rock. Yeah, correct. A moving monster platform. Astro Slope Cave. Right, Cap? I mean, a bomb would have been handier. That won't do anything. Traveler's Claymore? What is that noise? guess another way outside. Now, where was the queen? Are you on the ceiling? I feel like I'm going to die here. Oh, goodness. Horriblin horns. Okay. And Horriblin guts. Horriblin claws. Blue Horriblin horn. Alright, let's have a look. Shield of the Mind's Eye. I will drop the old wooden shield. I thought I might be able to light that on fire, but I guess not. Where did I find a rupee? Maybe it was under the claymore? Oh, under the stone, I think. Perhaps come to see the Skyview Tower. This building is a Skyview Tower. They've been built in every region. Cora at Lookout Landing knows a lot about Skyview Towers. If you have questions, you should ask her. That looks like a lift. But I don't know how to scan it. Guess I cannot explore and go up towers until I actually do the main. Maybe? In which case, off to do the main mission. I'll use exploring if we can't do anything. Let's not fall to our death. I don't have a proper weapon. Like a proper one-handed sword. Cormorant. Pancone. That's carrying an explosive barrel. Oh goodness. Almost took all of my health. With the one hit. Rockets. Huh. Those are new. I think I'll be able to swim across. Currents are a bit too strong. Alright, found a croc. 17 Korok seeds, not bad. It's something at least. You blew yourself up. Silly. Alright, I do have another. Right, those are horses, not enemies. Throwing sphere. Girl. Guess that's where we're going. Elvis, how you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for the hydrate. How is my construct bow already damaged? I've only just started using it. Large zonite charge. Alright, I'll take it. Hello? Ah! Oh, darn it all! President Hudson, are you okay? Who? Oh no, what have I done? Alright, I'm sorry, President Hudson. I won't let you fall over again. That was unforgivable. It's all your fault, startling me like that. Yes, I know it's just a sign, but I have great respect for President Hudson, so I've pinned the blame on you. Unforgivable. President Hudson? You haven't heard about Mr. Hudson? He's the president of our construction company. He's the one appointed by the princess herself. She placed him in charge of putting these material caches everywhere, and now he's shouldering Hyrule's restoration. Of course, he's also the founder of Hudson Construction, and besides all that... Sorry, what's all this? Hey, I'm right in the middle of President Hudson's epic tale of heroism. Oh, fine. What was I doing before? I don't want the others getting jealous, so I haven't spread this around. President Hudson gave me an extra special mission. And that's to put up these signs all over the place to let everyone know that Hudson Construction is a big deal. These aren't your ordinary signs, as you can clearly see. These portray Mr. Hudson himself in detail, noble, glorious detail. It's unforgivable for even one of these to fall over. And so, I've pledged to support him. Don't worry, Mr. Hudson, I'm here for you. But I can't stand here forever. I've got so many more signs to spread around. I don't know what to do. Try letting go. What? Are you going to support him? Alright, I'll let go. Whoa, unforgivable! President Hudson, I'll support you! He's standing! It's not the most sophisticated of signs. How's the president standing? That was brilliant! I would never have thought of it. Yeah, because it's not the most sophisticated of designs. Oh, right, let's get him secured while he's still standing. Just put this right there, get that fastened, and... Perfect! With your help, President Hudson is now standing proudly and firmly in place. It fills my heart with joy to see him doing so well on his own. Take this with my thanks. 20 rupees. Alright. Also, you must be hungry after all that hard work, right? Let me give you a little something I made myself. Energizing veggie rice balls. Instantly refill some of your stamina wheel. This home-style dish of Kakariko village is stuffed with the bounty of the mountains. But I still don't feel like I've thanked you enough. This is a little something from my premium collection. Special gift from me to you. Mushroom. A mushroom that spreads a cloud of fine spores when a stimulus is applied. The bitter powder makes them inedible. Now I can go to other places to put up more signs. And with that, I'm off. Pura. Still? Oh no, we're not that far away. Alright. Are we still far away? Oh, is this a human encampment? Or an ally encampment? Don't know what they would be. Link? Mr. Link? Is that really you? Where have you been? No one's seen you or Princess Zelda since you went under the castle to investigate the gloom. And that's when the castle rose into the air. Everybody's been so worried about both of you. Pura has barely slept. Been trying to figure out where you two went. At the moment, Pura should be in that building with the telescope. Please hurry there now. She'll want to know that you're alright. Lookout Landing. What a pleasant evening. Hey you, where have you been? Robbie, head of Pura Pad Development. Don't answer that, tell me later. For now, you should hurry and go talk to Pura. She's been in a tizzy ever since you and the princess disappeared. She's in the building with a telescope, up on the 2nd floor. Go see her and give her some peace of mind, will you? Building with the telescope up on the 2nd floor. Yes, but how do I get up there? Oh. Maybe the staircase at the side of the building.
What?
That hair! Those eyes! Dr. Pura! The swordsman has returned! We have a name.
Now where have you been? Linky, you're not a ghost, are you?
We might be.
Hey. That looks interesting. Phew. One step at a time. What exactly happened?
Pura, head of Lookout Landing. What hasn't happened, Pura? Zelda is once again missing. He's asking us to find her.
When you and Princess Zelda go beneath Hyrule Castle, you discover a mysterious mummy which suddenly reanimates. Then Zelda falls into a fissure and vanishes. That must have been when the castle rose and the ruins fell. Then, later, you wake up on a sky island, arm that was stuck to the mummy. You get the Purapad from an unusual creature. And learn that your new arm belonged to someone named Rauru. The Master Sword disappears. You hear the princess's voice and find your way here.
Yeah, that pretty much sums us up.
What?
Then,
What?
are you saying you came up from there? This robber you met, I think that's what the first king of Hyrule was named. Are they one and the same? So much of this doesn't make sense yet, but I'm certain that mummy you found under the castle must be related to the upheaval. The castle rising up, the ruins falling down from the sky. The mummy must be connected to it somehow. And then there's the most important detail of all. You're sure that you heard the princess speak to you, and she gave you a clear message to find her. If that truly was the princess, then that means she's alive. Maybe she's trapped beneath the castle and needs help. That settles it. I know you only just returned, Link, but I need you to meet with the search party up by Hyrule Castle. They've been searching tirelessly for you too. The captain in charge of the search is named Hawes. Work with him to find the princess as quickly as you can. I know that mummy may still be lurking somewhere around there, which is concerning to say the least, but we have more immediate problems to deal with right now. I'm counting on you, Linky. Cora, head of Lookout Landing, the highest authority on ancient technology. She has served Princess Zelda's family for much of her life and has worked with the princess to research the Zonai civilization. Most recently, they started on an investigation into the outbreak of gloom. She has used herself as a test subject in her experiments. Despite being over a century in age, she reversed her aging to the extreme and actually looked like a child not too long ago. Notes on the upheaval. On that day, the land shook, and huge chasms that seemed bottomless opened in the ground. The clouds billowed and rolled as floating islands appeared in the skies, raining chunks of ruins down on us. And strangest of all, Hyrule Castle began to float in the air. It's hard to believe this is our world now. Whoever started calling it the upheaval had the right idea. An evil-looking haze surged up from chasms that opened on the surface. The haze weakens everything it touches. People fall ill when exposed to it, and it has another curious property as well. As if guided the miasma coiled about our weapons, there isn't a single weapon we know of that hasn't decayed as a result. We're calling the stuff blue. We decided to call the islands hanging in the sky Sky Islands. Simple and to the point as best it seemed. I suspect, based on the design motifs on them, that the ruins falling from the sky are Zonai in origin. We still understand so little about the Zonai civilization. All we know is that it flourished in the sky. While it's true that the upheaval has posed major problems in every aspect of life in Hyrule, I can't deny that it's also presented us with an opportunity to answer questions we've long had about our history. We start investigating the fallen ruins and the Sky Islands. Our best lead is a report from the chief of Kakariko village that some unusual ruins and engraved slabs have fallen there. I decided to have the Zonai survey team work out of Kakariko village in Nakuda, southeast of Lookout Landing. The ruins that fell on Kakariko village are massive. You can see them from all the way here on Lookout Landing. The crater left by the castle's rise is still spewing gloom. It's kept us from making any progress with our investigation. We still don't know anything about where the princess and Link have gone. The upheaval occurred very soon after Princess Zelda and Link left to explore beneath Hyrule Castle. I fear the two events are related. Just reading her journal. There's a shrine very close by. be told how to access these towers? That's something you can help me with? Do you have any idea how worried we've been? So that's the arm, huh? I overheard Pura talking about it. I see. Yeah, it's pretty weird, alright. Nope, now it's not the time for distractions. It's got to wait until later. Anyway, I hear you've got yourself a Pura pad now. You know, that Pura pad of yours can get a lot more powerful. I know it's real potential. I've got big plans for that device, but first I need to help Joshua with her investigations into the depths. But then, oh yes, then, I will head back to the lab in Hatena village to resume my research. So once I'm able to finish up here, you should join me there. So those balloon things that fell from the sky are called Zonai devices. There's still so much we don't know about them, but trust my boss Pura to take a thing we know so little about and turn it into something useful. She's the sharpest person in Hyrule, a creative genius. Can you tell me how to access the towers? If the princess really did tell you to find her, then you better do so and quickly. Captain Haas has been leading a search. Talk to him and see how you can help out. I'm counting on you. Poor Princess Zelda, all alone beneath the castle with that creepy mummy. I don't even know what I'd do if it were me down there. Just thinking about it gives me the willies. Swordsman, you gotta rescue Princess Zelda. It's hard to believe these ruins just fell from the sky. I mean, they're from the Age of Legends, and now they're here. It's also strange, huh? Yeah, it sure is, but it's also a great opportunity. All of us on the Zonai survey team should count ourselves lucky. If it weren't for the upheaval, this never would have happened. Not that anyone knows what the upheaval even is. Well, Pura is investigating the upheaval. She certainly will provide clues about Princess Zelda. But progress isn't great, I've heard. Is the princess alright wherever she is? These ruins right here are exceptional, but really, who cares about that at a time like this? I dedicate this monument to the memory of the souls lost in calamity. Just steal the silent princess. What? You scared me! What are you doing out here in the rain? The Hyrule Castle chasm is nearby. It's dangerous, you know. For all I know, the shrine could be dangerous too. I say most things are dangerous these days, what with the upheaval? Watch your back. More like chasms. You know, the creepy openings in the ground? Ever since the upheaval, they're all over. In this area, they're beneath Hyrule Castle and to the side of Lookout Landing. I heard that members from the research team went rooting around in some and ended up in a bad way. It's best to steer clear. I'm glad I'm researching shrines and not the chasms. Huh? You mean like the one right here? When the shrines appeared, it caused such commotion that they landed in the newspaper. Mysterious shrines appear all over the world overnight. Smack on the front page, you know. So far we know they're from the Age of Legends. But did they fall from the sky or emerge from the ground? And just what are they, anyway? Aside from the shrines, we've also got the chasms, of course. To tell you the truth, we don't know squat about all the things that sprung up due to the upheaval. But the shrines and chasms, they could be dangerous, which would be scary, so we need to investigate them pronto. People from the search party are putting in long hours at Hyrule Castle, so I intend to do the same. And then we just casually enter. Like, hey, I just told you, they're probably dangerous. Why are you just entering? Combat training. Ah, great. Well, hello there. This shrine purifies the ancient evil. You who have entered here, heed my instruction. Use a side hop to avoid enemy attacks. This will create an opening that you can use to strike back. Alright, I don't mind this. I do need to learn side hopping and all that. And that's strafing and then side hopping. Alright. Do a backflip to avoid enemy attacks and create an opening to strike back. Okay? You can repel an attack if you parry with your shield at just the right time. Strike back in the opening you create. Parry with A. Okay. Build up your power and then release it to unleash a charge attack. Catch your enemies in this motion to damage them. Thank you so much for the 26 months. How are you doing? Good afternoon to you. On the way to Triers. You tired? Aw. It's only Monday. Soon you'll be able to go home. Don't you worry. Well, we finally at least cleared a shrine. If you should see a starship through the night sky, mark the place where it lands. You might find something there. Oh, was that opening there before? How could I have missed it? No, it wasn't there. Huh? What is it? We're close to the chasm here, so it's dangerous, you know. For all I know, the shrine could be dangerous too. My point is, lots of things are dangerous. Yes, I know. Link, is that really you? When did you get out from the castle? I'm so ashamed. I've been on watch duty here this whole time and I didn't see you at all. I've really got to get serious about my training. Captain Hawes doesn't know that you're back, does he, Link? You should report to him right away. He's on the gate tower at the top of the hill, past the lower gates. I'm sure the captain will be just as surprised to see you as I was. Well, yes, because I did not exit from the castle. I exited from the sky. You know, I took the scenic route.